Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. I'm a little disappointed this morning. I saw a video by another YouTuber. It seems like I am the last neo bull standing. And why do I say that? You see, some people are coming out and saying that William Lee needs to do something to help the share price and by buying back shares. I do not agree with this opinion, and I'm going to tell you why. We are not in a position to buy back shares right now. We're still growing, and I think we need to have patience. You see, take a look at this clip, and then we shall continue.
But we're not paying dividends. We're not repurchasing shares. We're investing, and we'll use the money for investment.
I wonder.
All right, guys, welcome back. You see, we always have to remember, always, what did the great Warren Buffett said? And the reason why we need to do that is this. It took Tesla 18 years to become profitable, and they only become profitable when they entered the Chinese market. Also, William Lee said it's not going to take us 18 years to become profitable. Do you believe that or not? I do, because I see what we're doing. We are impatient with the partnerships, saying that yes, we create partnerships, but the stock go down. We come out with a phone, the stock go down. The stock is going down because of rhetoric, because of the lies by the Western media. This is a demonic system. And I say to you guys, evil cannot prevail over light. This is an evil system now where they continuously lie on a daily basis. In fact, on an hour-to-hour, minute-to-minute basis, lies just come out of their mouth without shame. So they beat the stock down, the stock price, but we know fully well this company is not going bankrupt based on the amount of cash we have on hand to continue research and development. So why should we not buy back shares? We should not buy back shares because the cash that we have is in order to continue build out, in order to continue, most importantly, research and development. Now, we saw that Xiaomi car that was revealed, and one other YouTuber said, oh, some of the people, they just place orders and they didn't really want to place orders. That's a lie. It's actually 88,898 firm orders confirmed. 88,898 firm orders confirmed by Xiaomi. So, and this is in the initial 24 hours after launch. Now, even though that Xiaomi car is not as advanced as a ET5, it is a beautiful advanced car. It is not as luxurious and advanced as an ET5. In fact, its competition is the Model 3. People buying a Model 3 will not be the same people who buy an ET5. It's like in America here, right? People buying a 500 BMW is not going to buy a Hyundai Elantra. It's two different segments of people. But we can still see that the Xiaomi car is way more advanced than a Model 3. William Lee is no fool. He said it before. We have to keep investing heavily in research and development because this is not a car. This is an EV. It is a living space. It is a space where it's technologically advanced. It's like your phone. So I don't agree that we need to take money now to buy back shares when we need that money to continue growing. I think it's a matter of having patience and understanding where we're going and having vision of where we're going and taking advantage of the low share price by keep loading the boat. Now, some people might say, well, Mitch, I already have 50,000 shares, I already have 40,000 shares. That's fine. Then just have patience if you don't want to buy more. I don't have that many shares, and even though my average is only $3.53 on Charles Schwab, I opened up on two other brokerages, one with Charles Schwab, which is a traditional IRA, and another one with SoFi, in order to just buy more shares after it hit a certain price point when it came back down. So the first time it dropped like a knife all the way to less than $3, I kept buying because I have vision and I see where the company is going. And back then, I should have been fearful. I said it and I'll say it again. Now I don't have to be fearful because I see where the company is going based on what we're doing. So some people are saying, like I said, oh, well, They came out with a phone. The stock price went down. We keep signing up partnerships. The stock price keeps going down. And I understand what you all are saying. But again, I say to you, just because we sign the partnerships, you don't expect to be fruitful the very next day. You have to allow the partnerships to take effect. You have to allow them to start doing what the partnerships came to do, and then you'll see it in the earnings report. Also, Onvo and Firefly is coming out this year. In May, we're releasing Onvo. What do you think will happen? You see, we're not competing against Tesla right now. We're competing against Mercedes and Audi, who we blew out the water in China. We are the leader in the premium segment. People keep forgetting this. Oh, well, Tesla is selling more than the Tesla is dog shit, man. I'm not going to say poop anymore. Tesla is dog shit. Shit that is worth this much after 8 years. And it is low end. We're not competing in the low end segment. But Onvo is coming. And it's going to be competing in the lower end segment. And it's coming for the Model Y. Just like Xiaomi just blew the Model 3 out of the water. Elon Musk said the Cybertruck dug his grave and people didn't listen. That's his own words. Because they spend so much in research and development and no one wants it. It's a cross between a cockroach and a refrigerator, a stainless steel refrigerator, and no one wants it. Xiaomi is going to devastate the Model 3 because they didn't keep up with research and development. The key, we're going to destroy the Model Y because we come out with a more advanced SUV with battery swapping capability. Some people are still saying, well, battery swap don't make sense. 41 million swap says it does make sense, boy. And when we come out with Onvo in areas in China where they don't have access to charging, what do you think will happen? Keep your pants on, man. You see, this is my avatar in the background, our last avatar. I will not lie to you. When I told you guys the story of I met the 3 young Chinese students, one of them was doing an intern for NEO. What is the odds of that happening? See, signs from God. God gives us signs. It's like the man drowning and he begged God for help and people put out the branch and they did not reach for the branch. No, God is going to save me. Other people came to help him. He said, no, God is going to save me. God don't come from the sky to save you. God gives you signs. It is you to understand the signs. Now take a look at this little clip and we shall continue.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our launch event.
And what's the final price? 2,100 and 15,900.
In this class. And in April, we'll start the user testing. And in May, we'll roll out in 10 cities. In August, we'll roll out nationwide.
我们做了14年手机机内的各项技术，未来将逐步应用到车上，使我们小米汽车具备无与伦比的优势，包括我们的人车家全生态，能够给用户提供无处不在的智能生活。
And I have realized that it's so hard to make a car. And it's so hard that I didn't expect Apple to quit.
我和我们这辆车离保时捷的差距还挺远的。我跟他们说不要紧，从比开始我们就赢了，比它个5年10年，总有一天能超过保时捷的。
All right, right, welcome back, guys. Before I continue with this video, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up. This is a Saturday morning. I'm taking my time out to do this video for you guys. If you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel, we have that warrior mindset where we're waking up the middle class to get a piece of the pie. And like 50 said, we get rich or we die trying. So why am I saying we wake up the middle class to get a piece of the pie? Because it's a game, and I keep saying the game, you have to know how to play the game. Because for a long time, Wall Street have done this. They did it with Tesla in the beginning when Tesla was the thing to invest in at that point. They lied, and because they knew that legacy automakers are going to be destroyed. It's just like what Elon Musk said. Elon Musk said that if they drop the illegal trade tariffs, that the Chinese EV companies will destroy most of your car manufacturers in the West. He said they are not good, they are incredibly good, and he knows that. We see, this is why I said, when some of my subscribers were frustrated and saying, China need to block Tesla as well, I said, no, we don't need to do that, because if we did that, they'll say, see, they're scared of technology. Tesla has better technology. Yeah, right. Technology, my ass. Now listen to this. You see what Xiaomi just did to the Model 3? We're going to do to the Model Y. We don't need to block them. We just innovate better than them. We are the leader. Elon Musk admitted that. So the reason why I showed that clip is because we all know that the CEO of Xiaomi and our own Emperor William Li are good friends. And I told you guys in the future, there are not just going to be partnerships, there are going to be mergers. Companies are going to merge, and this is one of the ways they'll survive. It's just like when Hyundai merged with Kia and became one company. And you see what Hyundai is doing in America now. A lot of people are buying Hyundai because their level of craftsmanship and technology has skyrocketed compared to a lot of the American cars like Ford, etc., Chevy. So it's the same thing is going to happen. China is already ahead of the game, but some of these companies are going to start merging. The partnerships are going to turn into mergers. Did you see who was in the front row clapping for his friend? Yes, it was William Li. William Li also hinted about, I hope they're going to do, he was telling the CEO jokingly, you're going to do battery swap with us. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Money Making Me said it here first. I am saying yes, they are. William Li understands, Emperor William Li, understands that Xiaomi is a technologically advanced company in China. And they're going to be making good EVs. But the game changer is battery as a service. If they don't adopt it, they will go nowhere in the future. Just like with dog poop Tesla, when after 8 years, the car is worthless. Toyota was only became the largest car company in the world. So I hope you guys understand where we're going. See that we don't need to fear what Xiaomi just did, but understand there are going to be collaborations. Understand that Xiaomi is competing in a different segment. We're going to release our SUV Envo, the first of many sub-brands that are coming. Firefly is under a different sub-brand blanket for the smaller EV cars for Europe and the rest of the world. We have ET9 coming to go to the Middle East, Abu Dhabi boys. I don't believe they'll be selling that here because there ain't too many Americans that can afford that. And we have many under the Alps brand, not just Envo, many more are coming. So yes, we had to do the high-end segment like most of them does. Then we come out with the lower-end segment to flood the market. Guys, all I'm saying is have patience. No, we should not do sellbacks right now because we cannot afford, buybacks. We cannot afford to do buybacks right now because we need the cash for doing other things. We understand that if this was an American company, it would be $300 a share price right now based on what we're doing. But of course, it's not an American company. It's not a European company. So the Western media are constantly lying and bashing it. Just like they said that Donald Trump was racist for blocking off our border to stop an influx of a massive amount of illegal immigrants coming in. The Biden administration said it was, in fact, Kamala Harris said that. But then when I interviewed her later on, she said, do not come to America. She said, when they said, but you said Donald Trump was racist for saying that. She said, well, we had to say something. This is what the media does. This is what they do. So I hope you guys understand the game, understand that it is a game, and we are here to play the game and stand firm. Some of you may not agree with me. I might lose some subscribers for saying this. That's okay. I'm okay with that. But I'm going to stand firm as a neo-bull and understand the vision of where we're going. I'm not here to play to get subscribers. I'm here to say what I truly believe. And I truly believe in neo as the numero uno. I hope you guys found this video to be informational on a Saturday and inspirational. If so, guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. And if you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so. Because in this channel, we get rich or we die trying, guys.